This week's show is entirely dedicated to the Monégasque National Day celebrations, which took place on the 19th of November. From the Cour d'Honneur to the cathedral, without forgetting the Place du Palais, you'll know everything about the highlights of this Prince's Day and its special guest, the 17th Parachute Regiment of Montauban. It happened last Sunday. The Principality gathered to celebrate its National Day. It began with the arrival of Prince Albert II with his wife, Princess Charlene, in the Cour d'Honneur of the princely palace. Princess Stephanie, Her Royal Highness Princess Caroline of Hanover, and the nieces and nephews of the sovereign prince were also present. The Carabiniers sang a striking a cappella version of the Monégasque hymn. The celebrations in the Cour d'Honneur started with the awarding of rank insignia and medals, including to the civilian staff of the princely palace. Then it was time to head to the cathedral for the Thanksgiving Mass. On the Lord's Day, Pope Francis sent a message of support to the sovereign prince and his family. In his sermon, the Archbishop of Monaco, His Grace Bernard Barcy, highlighted the unity that exists around Prince Albert II on this very special day. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives and the daily routine, the Principality's National Day celebrations, a tribute to our sovereign prince, offer a much-needed break, time for contemplation, prayer, happiness, peace and unity.
De paix et d'unité.
The music and singing for this Mass were provided by the cathedral's choir, the Petit Chanteur de Monaco, the Monte Carlo Philharmonic Orchestra and soprano Yukako Kusto Hiramori. Then it was back to the Place du Palais for a very symbolic moment. The Carabiniers pennant received the award of the Order of the Crown. The Carabiniers Company is celebrating its bicentenary this year. The guards were wearing various uniforms from over the years. Then it was time for the military parade, with the Principality's forces of law and order, as well as the 17th Parachute Regiment of Montauban, and their mascot, the eagle Malizia. Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Hanover, is the godmother of the 17th RGP. Throughout the National Day celebrations, the Carabiniers Orchestra played different pieces of music, including one with the children of the Rainier III Academy. They sang Va Pensiero, the Slaves Chorus by Verdi. This was a tribute to the victims of terrorist attacks throughout the world. After the celebrations on the Place du Palais, as is traditional, the population gathered to cheer the sovereign family. It was a captivated audience, waving Monégasque flags in the colours of the Grimaldis. The National Day celebrations ended during the evening of the 19th of November with a performance in the presence of the princely family of Adriana le Couvreur, written by Francesco Cilia. This opera, in 4 acts, tells the story of a French actress, a star of the 18th century who died mysteriously aged just 37. Barbara Frittoli plays the lead role, with Marianne Cornetti playing Princess Bouillon and Roberto Alagna perfectly interpreting Maurice, the Count of Saxony.
c'est de la belle musique. Les mots sont magnifiques.
It's beautiful music. The lyrics are wonderful. The story is great, and the feelings that are conveyed in this work are fantastic. The harmonies, the words, the melodies are extraordinary. It's rare to find an opera that is so rich from beginning to end. We leave you with this beautiful music. See you next week.